right?
Frogs, niggas.
All my wrists is frogs. All my
Whoa, stunt ball, hot, wrist on freeze.
I wanted to talk about Born Legacy 4, you know what I'm saying? You know, I've been running around doing a lot of the trailers, speaking to a lot of people, checking everybody out, and you know, I wanted to get your opinion on these battles right here, Norbes. Who you got winning, who you got losing.
I can't release the card, nigga, before you gotta wait for the trailer. What you nigga trying to do?
No. We dropping that later.
Oh, shit, I didn't even know the card. You got
I know the card. I've been doing all the Born Legacy
okay, so let's go.
I got you. We're gonna start off the first one, Hart versus
Jazz. You know I gotta be home team, man.
Yeah,
Jazz,
man.
I think Jazz coming back. Jazz is angry. A lot of people been downplaying her. You know, she's focused.
They try to get at her for the BET and all that. You know,
that's just hate. Like,
yeah, I
that
know.
Phony. Like, it pays to be with the boss. You know what I mean? But you know, I'm home team. I'm going Jazz. But Hart is definitely a formidable opponent. I got a lot of respect and love for Hart. So, you know, but I definitely think Jazz gonna win. But you know, obviously I'm biased in that situation. But I expect the best Hart possible.
I'm not sure if you guys got a venue, but is this gonna be like how a Born Legacy is?
Yeah, it's gonna. We're trying to stick as close to the theme.
Feeling?
Yeah.
Okay. So damn. She gonna have to see Hart in that type of environment.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a challenge. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be a war.
That's what Jazz wanted.
Okay. You think you're gonna have to battle an official? She's ready for that Hart type of war?
I think she's always been ready. Like I thought she did her thing in that battle. So I'm not even.
You know the fans will be going in on Jazz. You know,
listen, man. When you at the bat, when you're the best at what you do, you always need to get critiqued. I get critiqued all the time, and I bust my ass for fans, and I still get criticism.
They gonna go in on you for saying you think Jazz beat official?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, just for you saying that right there, they gonna
I
go
really
crazy.
listen, man. I really don't care ball for ball. I really gave the battle to Jazz on.
Why do you think so overwhelmingly, so many people saying that official?
When somebody faces a champ, it's like when Castillo fought Mayweather. A lot of people thought he won because he put up a great fight.
I remember.
And people don't want to see this, you know, this person atop all the time. When somebody's atop for so long, they want to see that nigga lose. But I can't take nothing away from Official. Official did what she had to do. She came in the building, had some fucking haymakers and shit. You gotta give her credit, man. Like, to be honest with you. But my opinion, I gave it to Jazz. But if you say Official won, I can't be mad at you for that. She did a hell of a job. She took the opportunity and did the best she can, and she really did well. So if you tell me Official won, I salute you.
Okay.
Can't be mad at that.
Okay. All right. Also on this card,
madness.
Nujerzy Twork versus Glueazy.
That's gonna be fucking
Nujerzy Twork.
Crazy.
That's like Christ coming back.
Glue, my man, bro. Twork, my man. I think it's gonna be a battle of the year candidate. Twork is very dangerous. People didn't realize that he was only like at 50% in that battle. He was very nervous when I watched the battle. 50%.
Damn.
You gotta see Twork at 100, bro. Twork is different at 100.
He was crazy at 50% then.
Yeah, and honestly, I think Glue's gonna be ready. I think he's gonna be a fucking battle of the year candidate. But I got Twork winning. I'm not gonna lie, I think Twork is just different, man. Like, but to be honest with you, I love Glue. I think it's going to be. I think this is what I think. It's gonna be on the Rum Nitty Ave wave.
Rum Nitty Ave. Wow.
It's gonna be that good.
Yeah, I feel like I got high hopes for this one too.
Madness!
Yeah.
Clap him in a coma!
It seems like Glue might have more work on his hand. You know what I'm saying? Even though we haven't seen him versus Gaddafi yet.
Glue knows what he has in front of him.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And Twork, I speak to Twork all the time, and Twork, he's on a mission, man. He's upset at his last performance, so I expect him to be on 1,000 in his next one.
We seen Glueazy put up a post. He said Nujerzy Twork had needed more time. That's why Which and Cole got pushed back. Is that
I spoke to Twork the other day. He's on pace, bro. He's ready.
Oh, okay.
When I spoke to him, I wish definitely no battle rap's gonna make me push that shit back.
Who said, you know, you holding them down, you know?
I'm holding them down.
You holding Nujerzy Twork down.
What you mean?
By pushing it back, you know, so.
Listen, I have nothing to do with this shit. I don't book the venue. That's a Beasley job. Yeah, man, but I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be a great fucking battle, man.
And I remember when you first told me about Nujerzy Twork, you know what I mean? You was like, you always tell us about the new person coming up. You said Chaz, you always give us a, you know what I mean? Yeah. But when I heard his name, I was like, I don't know, no.
Everybody hit me with the, yo, so his name is Twork, though.
Yeah, like, you know.
It's like twerk, like niggas is getting that twerk, you know?
Yeah,
it's not
that
twerk like,
or whatever.
like bitches clapping their ass. It's not the type of twerk we're talking about. You know what I mean? But to me, when I first seen him, I was blown away. I told you guys, 'cause y'all my brothers, so I told y'all niggas, and everybody kind of looked at me like, no, his name is Twork. Beezy was like, fucking name is Twork. And I'm like, Beezy, shut the fuck up. This is what I do. Like, trust me. And he was like, Norbes, man, you don't know. I'm like, they're gonna go crazy for him. They're gonna forget midway through the battle his name is Twork.
That's real.
Yeah,
because he, you know what I'm saying? But did you know he was gonna do what he did? That, like, how he did it like that?
Yeah, I knew it. Ask P. I was arguing with Dutch and a lot of people. I have a little group that we all talking, and I was like, he's going to go crazy. Like he is super talented. There's not anything he can't do. He's fucking lyrical. He can do every aspect of battle rap. His cadence is fucking incredible.
Transition.
Yeah, the transition.
That's one of the illest things I've seen about him so far. Like,
yeah, so to me, it's kind of like we haven't scratched the surface of how good he can really be.
Do you think you guys kind of hyped him up too much? Because he's also getting a lot of little backlash, little people.
I mean, people are going to hate. It is what it is.
Oh, he wasn't as good as y'all making it seem. I see that.
I haven't said anything. I let people say it.
Okay.
It's not my fault. Like, all his views jumped up like fucking 4,000%.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not my fault. I didn't fucking tell you. First of all, none of you guys would listen to me if I told you to do something anyway. So, to me, it was kind of like, you know, I knew what was going on. I just told you guys. I didn't go out and make a blog like, yo, watch out for Twork. It was just like, watch what's going to happen when a niggas shit drop. Like, and I told y'all, yo, I think at the event, I was like, yo, Twork about to go. Y'all niggas should catch that.
Yeah.
And niggas, when they left that shit, they were like, this nigga's something else. I got to take my hat off to that man.
Also on this card, we got Prez Mafia.
That's gonna be crazy. Money bags.
Money bags.
Yeah, you know, people fans are asking me when I'm gonna bring T Money bags, and I try to keep it a surprise as long as possible. Money bags has been one of the doper battle rappers. Period. Prez Mafia had a great performance against none of them, and I just think it's gonna be crazy. I can't pick a winner. I really can't.
Money bags had Hollow brought him in the game, so.
I remember Moneybag's first battle. He battled some guy on Grind Time called Count Vascular or some shit like that. And he was whack that day. And then he just started getting better. He got confident. He was really scared that day.
Okay.
And to see him from the beginning become what he is now, I believe it's his time.
Okay. Who you got winning?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's a tough battle to call. I might edge Prez though.
Are you proud of Prez, man? Just to see.
Yeah, man, it's good to see a comeback story, man. I always want to see a good comeback story. A lot of people were.
He weathered the storm.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he went through some shit, but you only could judge. The best way to judge a champion is how he bounces back from a loss. So.
Also, we got Ave Vs O Red.
I would not want to step in front of Ave right now. He's angry. O Red's making his debut, but I would not want to step in front of Ave. I got Ave winning that battle. I got a lot of respect for O Red, but I don't think O Red has seen anything like Ave yet. And I think Ave is coming off. He hasn't battled since Rum Nitty. So.
But O Red ain't battled for a while too.
Yeah. But if I had to take O Red's best performance and Ave's best performance, I'm gonna take Ave.
O Red's gonna look at you like.
That's my man. But
out his fucking mind.
O Red knows I speak my mind. That's my man. But I'm just saying that Ave is gonna fuck that nigga up.
Oh damn.
I think he's gonna make a battle though, but I got Ave.
Okay. What you think about Steams versus Danny Myers?
Danny's a good dude. I got Steams 2-1. Like, I think Steams really wants this battle. He wants to make a point, but also, you know, this is Danny's, well, not his comeback, but his comeback in New York. I don't think he was satisfied with his Rex battle.
Yeah.
So I think Danny's gonna be at 1,000. They really don't like each other. So
yeah, I see
think
that. I
crazy.
see Steam's been really like
Yeah,
them down.
nobody's gonna want to lose in this battle. So I really expect them to go crazy. I got Steam's edge in the battle, but I think Danny's gonna be on 1,000.
A lot of people from what I'm hearing, man, they kind of count Danny out. Why do you think they count Danny out?
Because Danny's a weirdo. So Danny, I don't know. Danny's just, he hasn't really had that performance, huh?
They be counting him out.
Yeah, because he hasn't really had that performance on Smack. He's had a lot of performances in these small leagues and stuff like that, but he hasn't done it here. So a lot of people kind of like, yeah, he's cool, but when the lights is on, he's not as good. And I think that's the stigma behind Danny right now. And I think Danny is motivated to prove everybody wrong. You know, I think he's in hibernation right now, and he really wants this battle. So this could be the breakout performance for Danny.
And last but not least, Mr. Wavy.
Mr. Wavy
versus Bill Collector.
That's going to be a good battle.
That's crazy.
I seen Bill Collector's last battle versus Dub the Phenom. It was a good Dub the Phenom, but Bill Collector showed me that he can really go. He definitely showed me something different. I really liked that Bill Collector, to be honest with you, and I think it's going to pose a lot of problems for Wavy. Having said that, I think Wavy is upset. He hasn't been on stage in a while, and he has a point to prove. And I'm going to give the battle to Wavy by a slight margin, but I think Bill's going to be awesome in it. But I think that Wavy has a lot to prove, and he's going to pull out some shit. He's going to go off.
I remember Bill Collector, he had a few choice words for URL. Who reached out to who? And
I speak to Bill all the time. We know Bill crazy. I know Bill crazy. You know what I mean? But that's my little bro. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, you know, me and Bill have a lot of conversations, and sometimes, like, Bill is just crazy. Like, it is what it is, man. He's genuinely a good dude. If you ever kick it with Bill Collector and stuff like that, I just think sometimes Bill allows people to get into his head and get things misconstrued. And I think Bill's trying to work on that. And it's all about communication with Bill Collector, to be honest with you.
So you happy to see him back on the stage?
Yeah, I like Bill, man. Like I said, I've always been a Bill fan.
Is it a setup? Did y'all set him up against Mr. Wavy, man?
I just think he's going to make a battle.
Okay.
I think Wavy has to make a battle. You know what I mean?
Definitely.